guys, it's Eugenia. So today I'm doing a really exciting video, and this is just a super nice video. So the end of the day, I was hanging out with Shane, who is one of the most nice, amazing people ever. And he was so kind. I still feel so bad about it because I never want to steal his makeup. So I feel really bad because this was so sweet. He has like this awesome like makeup room. It has so much cool makeup. And he was actually nice enough, like as he was in there, to give me some of his makeup and to let me keep it. I'm so excited to try the makeup products that he gave me. So this makeup video is basically going to be Shane picking my makeup and me trying to do a look with it. So that's what this is. Before I start doing my makeup, I'm gonna show you guys the clips of like him being so incredibly sweet and choosing to give this to me, which I'm so grateful for. So thank you so much to Shane. That's seriously so nice, and I appreciate it so much.
I'm gonna try to find something that she would normally not do, because I know she's using a lot of the Jawbreaker palette. We know. She's grateful. You're welcome. We're gonna find something different.
So nice.
She's over there, but we told her she can't look.
I'm not looking. I'm not seeing anything going on right now. Oh! Can I go?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, I'm not showing her. Right?
Oh yeah, I'm not looking. I'm just sitting here looking at the cool skeleton there.
Well, come pick out a concealer, because I want to make sure it's the right color.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can look. Yay. All right. So, you're sure about this, right?
What?
That it's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I literally have 5,000 concealers.
Oh my god, wow, you have a lot of options.
Yeah, so what I have the lightest shades are in this pile, I think.
That's probably what's gonna be the best for me, where I'm like very light.
Like how
Oh,
light?
this looks so pretty.
This is
It's like,
Jeffrey's.
these are so nice, like the same as the lip gloss.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so is there one that's like the lightest one? They all look, I think, really good and like really light. Oh, nice. These are so heavy.
So technically I think the lightest one is probably
Okay, well, you're sure it's okay?
I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm so excited to try it.
Yeah,
Can I put this back? Don't want to steal. Oh,
I'm trying to think if I have any
I'm so excited.
foundations that were too light for me. That would work for you. Like
That's so nice.
what color foundation?
So I'm probably like whatever like the palest foundation is. I'm basically like probably like a ghost color. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna mess up the shade. Is that too
I
light?
think that looks like it should probably be good.
Really?
I think so.
I think so.
I think so too.
I think that'll actually.
Yeah, that actually
That's
looks
crazy.
Oh, it's really
Yeah.
pretty. Like
Yes,
blends so
Tom Ford,
nice.
come on.
Tom Ford. Wow, I've never used his foundation before. It looks nice though. Thank you so much. Okay.
What was this?
Should I look away?
Okay, I think.
I'm just so excited.
This is your collection.
Yes, I'm putting this all in the Jeffrey bag. Okay. So there's a couple of things in here that are like doubles.
That's so nice.
So you don't have to use all of it, but
Okay.
I want you to jump outside of your comfort zone when it
I
comes
will
to
try.
colors.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do something like totally different. Do you have any like recommendations, or you just think
I want to
should?
see like a full-on like just like smoky, like you just went to Cabo, you left the house.
I left the house.
I know
It's a big deal,
Very
yeah.
fast.
Very
And like
rare.
you're like you got some sun, like you're feeling like ooh, like bitch, that's me. Like even a little bronzer. I have a
Bronzer,
couple
that's
options
new for
in there.
Oh, thank you.
Trying out some like just like some new vibes.
All
I'm
right,
thinking, like,
I'm gonna
some-
be a whole new person.
Yeah, I'm thinking like some browns and some like burnt oranges.
Like an
just
Instagram baddie
That's
on a
like a
beach
baddie.
vacation. A beach
Oh,
vacation.
is that like a disco girl, or that's something different? You know what a disco girl is?
No.
I don't either. Somebody told me they looked like a disco girl, and I was like, oh yeah, you look like a disco girl. They said disco. So I was like, oh yeah. Then later I was like, oops, she's a disco girl. Like, that's awkward. Yeah.
And you probably thought about it all night.
I
You were
did. I was
"Oh,
like,
found
oh my
it."
gosh, she's gonna think I'm an idiot. Like I was.
Okay.
I think it's all in there.
I'm so excited. This was so nice of you. Okay guys, so those are the clips, and thank you to Shane again. This is literally the nicest thing ever. So I actually don't even know what makeup what makeup he gave me. I feel really bad. I would literally never want to make him give his makeup away. So I'm really, really thankful and grateful for that. And Shane, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it so much. I can't even tell you. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And he gave me this beautiful Jeffree Star case, which I love this so much. I love all of Jeffree's products so much. They're like my favorite. It's so pretty. It's like holographic blue, which I love. It's so cool. I'm doing the makeup that he chose for me. So this I'm not using today, but I love this. He also was so kind to give me this adorable sugar pill color palette. And I love that it's like kind of like a video game theme. It's like cheat code, 8-bit, level up, game over. I think that's such cute packaging. I love the little cat there. It's the fun size sugar pill palette. And I just love that it's bright colors. Oh my gosh, wow. So I'm just like looking in and like, I'm already so excited opening this bag, finding out what's in here. It's like a mystery box. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. It's the Morphe X Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mix, the Starberry scent. I've been so excited to try this. This is so nice. Like, oh. And this one I picked out with him, which again, I felt really bad. This is the Jeffree Star Concealer. And this is beautiful. I'm super excited to try this. Oh my gosh, an eye palette. It's a shadow palette that says Jack. Revolution, Makeup Revolution London. Ooh, this looks really pretty. Look at that. And a bronzer. This is a butter bronzer. This is so cute. The little like trees, the little like palms. It smells really nice too. I just like opened it and I'm like, wow. It smells kind of like the beach. Then Cover Effect, which this is a blush. Oh my gosh, I don't usually wear blush too much either. Because I don't know, sometimes I'm like, oh, blush doesn't look good at me. This looks super pretty though. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to try it. It's like a duo blush. I think that's what these are called. Sorry if I'm wrong on that. Dior. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, this looks super pretty too. What is this? It says Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. Oh, so it's blush, bronze, strobe, white, and strobe gold. Oh my gosh, Fenty Beauty. Oh wow, I've actually never tried Fenty Beauty before, but I've heard so much about Fenty Beauty, Donna's makeup product. Oh, it's a highlighter duo. Awesome. These look really pretty, very like nice pinky shade. And oh my gosh, a foundation. This also Shane picked out with me. I forever feel bad for like, I feel like I like stole his makeup. And this looks like a really good match. I've never really used Tom Ford foundation before. And ooh, Jeffree Star. I like love his highlighters so much. This one is ice cold. And then, oh my gosh, this must be Jeffree Star too, because there's the awesome star. Is this the powder? Oh my gosh, wait, did I miss this? Did I miss this? Did this come out while I was away? It is! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try this. Oh my gosh, 2 eyeliners. He's so nice. ColourPop. I've heard really good things about ColourPop. I've actually never tried ColourPop before, but I'm excited to try it now. But these are like colored eyeliners, which I'm like obsessed with. And 2 of my favorite colors, blue and purple. And then lipstick. This is Jeffree Star liquid lipstick, which I'm obsessed with his velour liquid lipstick. Sorry, but I love his velour liquid lipstick so much, so I'm so excited to try it. And this is in the shade Fully Nude. And this lip gloss, and this one looks super pretty too, like very shiny. I'm so excited to try it. And it is called Diamond Juice. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this was literally so sweet. I'm so thankful. I'm gonna try to do a really new look for myself. So I think what would probably make the most sense to put on first is probably the foundation. So I'm gonna be taking this Tom Ford Flawless Glow Foundation. Oh wow, and this actually has SPF 30. That's really good because, you know, I always like to try to protect my skin, and like SPF is always really great for that. So I'm super excited to try this one because it looks like a really good match and it looks like a really pretty foundation. Also looks like you get a pretty good amount of product, which is nice. I'm not used to this bottle, so I feel like an idiot, but like, how do you, I'm just gonna try pressing down. Maybe I twist this? I'm not sure. I'm sure I'm missing something that's like super obvious. I'm gonna look it up. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I did look it up now and feel so stupid. Turns out that I was totally doing it the wrong way. This is pretty cool. I've never actually used a foundation like this. Is you take this off, and then this is actually a dropper. So that's what you push down on. And I'm just gonna put like 2 drops, I guess. And then I'm gonna just kind of start putting that on my face. So here we go. Oh wow, and this is so nice. I feel like this actually does match like really well. I feel like this is like off to a good start. Sorry if my hair starts looking really stupid at some points, guys, but you know, I gotta get the makeup on. Sometimes I probably need to make my hair look kind of dumb to do that, so I'm sorry. I I'm like really happy with how this foundation turned out. Like I feel like it blended in really nice and easily, and I actually feel like it's a really good match, which sometimes can be really hard for me to find. Flawless Glow foundation. The shade was Porcelain, which is 0.5. And now I guess I'm moving on to the next step. So I think what the next step is supposed to be, hopefully I'm right on this, is the concealer. So sorry guys, I haven't really worn concealer too often. Maybe I'll start wearing it more often now if I don't put this in exactly the right place, but I'm gonna try. I'm super excited to try this concealer though. This is the Jeffree Star concealer in C2, which from looking at it, it looks super pretty. Oh my gosh, this packaging is like beautiful. Oh, this is a cool looking brush. Oh wow, this is like really nice coverage. I'm gonna go back with my blender now and just... I love this concealer so far from using it. So it's so amazing because actually this might be like lighter than other foundations that I actually like regularly use. I really like where I think it's like a bit lighter than what I usually use. It almost kind of gives you like this really pretty like brightening effect. So now before I do bronzer and do all that, I'm pretty sure it's setting powder for that. Okay, so I'm so excited to try this powder. This is in translucent. I love the packaging for this. This is so pretty with like the Jeffree Star and this beautiful like pink color. So I'm just gonna apply this like where my concealer is, and then I'll probably also, I guess, put a little bit over my face just kind of with a brush. I feel like that's like my new favorite powder. Oh my gosh, I feel like it just like made kind of like all my face makeup like come together really well. Obviously I haven't done it all yet, but like with the foundation and the concealer, and it's just like a very soft, like nice formula. All right, so I think that the next thing that I'm gonna be doing is bronzer, which I don't have too much bronzer experience at all, guys. Maybe I'll get more into it after I try this, you know? Maybe I'll become like a bronzer person. I'm gonna try this butter bronzer, which is by Physicians Formula. It literally smells like you're at the beach. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, so I guess it came, is this a brush for bronzing? And a mirror. Oh, that's awesome. And that's really pretty. I'm trying to just make sure I'm doing an okay job blending this out a bit, but it does kind of give you a little bit of just like nice color, like you've actually like gone out into the world. Whoa, sorry about that with that lighting right there. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier, I think. So I think now I have it pretty much blended out. I think it's a really nice bronzer. Again, I'm not like too used to using bronzers, so I'm sorry if I didn't do the best job applying it. I tried though. So now I'm actually gonna be using a little bit of blush, which is something that I also don't normally do. Maybe I'll use two. I'm gonna start with Dior, but then I might use Cover FX too. These both look really pretty. Probably should apply kind of lightly, so I can attempt to maybe do both. Yeah, see, that is pretty. I'm gonna use a little bit of Cover FX too. So I just tried to put some blush on. Like it's a really pretty like pink shade, and I really like that like it has some like shimmer and it's kind of like shiny looking. I love like shiny things like that. Maybe I'll use two highlighters too, since I use two blushes after all. I definitely want to use the Jeffree Star Ice Cold. I might just like lightly try the Fenty Beauty. I've heard very good things about Fenty Beauty, so I'm gonna use the lighter one, I think, called Girl Next Door. And that's really pretty, you know, I'm just kind of using it really softly. I'm going to try this Jeffree Star Cosmetics Ice Cold. This is so pretty. I love Jeffree's highlighters so much because I always just feel like they're like so beautiful and super like shiny and pretty. You know, I'm just kind of going crazy with it right now. I love that it's just like a super shiny kind of like icy looking color almost. Moving on to eyes, and my eye look today, guys, is gonna be pretty different. It's gonna be like smoked out. The eyeshadow palette he gave me is the Revolution Makeup Revolution London, called Jack, I think. But I'm really excited to try it. I think this black packaging is really cool. It's definitely very like intense, you know? And a lot of the colors here look really pretty. I like this blue here, even though I'm not gonna use that today. And there's a lot of like pretty like purple, browns. So first I'm gonna prime my eyes, and I'm like, should I use like this concealer to prime my eyes since that's one of the products that Shane gave me, or should I use a regular eye primer? So I'm gonna try using the Jeffree Star concealer as like a primer. And this seems to be leaving like a really nice base. I'm just kind of like patting this on. So I just primed my eyes, so my eyes are now ready to put some eyeshadow on. I'm just gonna start with this kind of like a light pinky shade. Don't worry, it's gonna get intense. I'm starting it light, but it will get more intense. I'm starting with this JS9 brush. Oh wow, look at that, guys. I'm just gonna kind of like apply that kind of lightly on my crease area. And that seems to be applying really nice. It's kind of just like a nice lighter pinky shade. Whoa. So sorry about that sunlight. Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid that happening as much as I can. I think I'm actually gonna go into this orangey shade on the bottom right there. Wow, okay. It looks like this has a lot of color in it, a lot of pigment. So I'm gonna kind of apply this, whoa. So I'm just gonna like blend this a little bit into my crease. I wasn't expecting it to be that dark, wow. So I think I'm gonna go into this kind of like, it looks like it's kind of a dark brown, but it's kind of like a medium brown because there's also a lighter brown. So I'm just gonna put that a little bit kind of on the inner corner. And it's really nice. It's a bit darker than I expected. Tiny bit. I'm gonna go into this red shade. So I'm just kind of putting that on the outer top of my eye. And then I'm gonna use a smaller crease brush, which this is the JS12 brush. And I'm just kind of gonna like deepen the makeup that I put in the crease area with this like darker brown shade, I think. These shades seem to be blending really nicely. I always feel like I don't do the best job blending, but I do try. And they seem to be giving me a pretty easy job. I'm also just gonna kind of like blend these shadows a little bit into my lid. Just kind of connecting it. All right, so that's what I have so far. There's also this kind of like red, kind of orangey looking shade that looks like a little bit sparkly. It's kind of like a smoky sparkly. I'm just gonna kind of put that on the outer corner again, right there. So sorry again if I'm saying terms wrong. To start on my lid, I'm gonna be using the JS11 brush, which is like a packer kind of brush, I think. And I'm gonna start with this, like, it's like kind of a tan shade of brown, I think. These eyeshadows all seem to apply really nice and to show up really well. You know, nice pigmented eyeshadows. So I'm just gonna kind of start putting this on my lid. I'm going to also try this dark brown on my lid a bit, just kind of like on the outer corner of it. A little more than halfway. I don't know. These colors all seem to apply so nice. This is like, wow, they're really showing up. I'm just gonna blend it a bit more. I'm using the JS12 brush and I'm just gonna blend those two colors together a bit more. And I'm also gonna blend it into the crease a little bit more. And then I'm also kind of like more in like the inner corner, just gonna blend a little bit of this. It's kind of like a brownie gold shade. It looks really pretty. And I feel like that kind of just gives it a little more shine, makes it look pretty, I think. I'm going to also try this gold shade, looks really pretty. So I just kind of am gonna use my finger for that, just a little. It looks so nice, oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, that looks super gorgeous. So I'm just gonna kind of put that on my lid a bit, just using my finger. It applies super nicely, it's very glittery and sparkly. So I'm also just gonna blend some more brown, like some dark brown, into that to make sure I keep like a brown theme to this. So that way I don't lose the brown. Brown is a really good brown though. Like, wow, this is a very nice brown eyeshadow. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of this like lighter brown shade again, like this kind of tan shade, and just like really lightly, just kind of like blend that crease area and just kind of like try to soften it a little, you know, so it doesn't look too harsh or anything. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of this white shade. So I'm gonna also use a little bit of the silver, and I'm just like lightly gonna put that a little bit in my brow bone, just kind of above the shadow. And then of course, I'm gonna do the bottom of my eyelid. So I'm gonna go in with this like orange shade again, and then I'm gonna be using browns in a bit. And then I'm gonna go in with the dark brown again, and I'm just gonna like smoke that out, you know? And then I'm just gonna kind of soften it with this lighter brown up there, like the tan color again. And I'm just gonna kind of like blend right below that. I'm dip my finger a little bit into like this like pink shade, and I'm just gonna kind of put that like in the inner corner. And I think I also might use the ice cold highlighter again. So I'm just gonna kind of put that also in like the corner of my eye a little bit. And I might just put some near my brow bone. And I'm just gonna go back into the dark brown one more time and just really try to make sure that it looks smoky. So I feel like this palette worked really good. So real quick, I'm just gonna do like the other eye off a camera since you guys saw me do the first eye. I'll be right back. This is called Piggy Bank. Oh, that's so cute. So this is the ColourPuff BFF Cream Gel Liner. And this is in purple. So I'm just gonna put that in like my waterline a little bit. Oh wow, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, this is so bright. Okay, so I love that purple shade. I think that that's a super gorgeous purple. I am just gonna apply some like black gel liner like I usually do. And I hope that that's okay. I hope that's not like cheating. But I think you would probably expect me to do that and to like do mascara. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna do that off a camera. I'll be right back. That's it with the mascara and the eyeliner done. I thought that the eyeshadow worked really good and I really liked it. And it's like a new look for me, like my going outside smoked out look. I also thought that this Jeffree Star concealer, I thought this worked like so good as a primer. It might have actually worked better than like my actual eye primer. Before I do my lips, I want to apply a little bit more of this highlighter. I said that's so weird, I don't know why, I'm sorry. But anyways, I am gonna apply just like a little bit of that above my lip. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty as like a lip highlighter. Time to put the lipstick on, and the color that Shane chose for me to try is Fully Nude. I've worn I'm Nude a bunch of times before. I really like that one, but I've never worn Fully Nude before, and the color looks really pretty. I also really love the green star packaging here, like the Jeffree Star packaging. Probably go really good with these eye colors. I think Shane picked some really good colors that like go together. Oh yeah, this is pretty. I like this Fully Nude shade. And I feel like with like the eye colors, I feel like that works good. And then we're using the gloss. This is shade Diamond Juice. This looks super beautiful. Like it kind of does look like a diamond. Like it looks so like shiny. And I'm just like obsessed with the Jeffree Star gloss like packaging. I just think it's so beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this to my lips. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. So I love this lip gloss. It's seriously so beautiful. It's like super shiny. It kind of like reminds me of diamonds or something by like how shiny it is. And I feel like it goes really well with the eye look and like the makeup look. And now I'm so excited to try this. It's the new Morphe X Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist in the Starberry scent. It kind of is like strawberry, but it also kind of smells like candy at the same time. It smells amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. Wow, I love that. It doesn't feel very heavy and it just feels really nice and like refreshing on your skin. This is like my finished look, so that's how the eye look turned out, and my face makeup and my lips, and I hope I did okay. But that's like basically how this finished look turned out. Seriously, thank you again so much to Shane for being so kind and generous and giving me all this makeup and this beautiful bag and everything, because that was seriously so kind. I would hate to like ever like steal Shane's makeup or anything like that, but it was seriously so kind of him to like choose to give all this to me and to like pick makeup for me to do. I seriously appreciate that so much, and I thought that was so nice. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. All right, I love you guys. Bye.